Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to try to go ahead and take some of my items over to round 2, and if I have to Cool Kicks over in Hollywood. These past 2 weeks have been brutal for me and my girl. We haven't had any luck with TNF. We haven't had any luck with the Supreme box logo drop. So I'm kind of getting itchy to buying something at the moment. Like, I just want to buy something new. Right now, I'm kind of eyeing one of the fleece jackets from TNF, the black one. I really want the, natural red color one, but that one only seems to be available on StockX. I haven't seen it anywhere in Cool Kicks or round 2. I'm also itching for a box logo Crewneck that just dropped. We tried our asses off. We tried signing up to the list and attending the store release. That didn't happen. I managed to get through, but I wasn't selected. Then we tried Thursday morning, and we kind of went for like the not so hype colors, because we actually like the not so hype colors from the Crewnecks, and we actually struck out, me, myself, and my girl. So what I did right now is I just gathered all sorts of like things that I have that are desk stock, a couple pair of shoes that I've worn a couple times, and just seeing if round 2 would take any of them. Actually, I'm just kind of hoping that round 2 looks at my stuff and, is willing to trade with me or purchase some of the stuff that I'm gonna be taking over. If you don't know where round 2 is, just a shop that's over in Melrose by the Fairfax area that buys, sells, and trades all sorts of goodies. So I'm gonna be going ahead and showing you some of the stuff that I'm taking in, and hopefully I'm able to luck out and get a box logo if they do have any in store, or just a pair of shoes. I just want something, if you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just itch, you see everybody on Instagram buying something and, having luck with getting some of these items. Well, I haven't had any luck, so right now I kind of just want to have something new, and I'm willing to trade away, the ransom for some of this stuff. Again, box logos, TNF, some Off-Whites. I'm looking at the Vapor. I just saw online in round 2, they posted some all-white Vapor Air Maxes, Off-White, so I might be going ahead and taking that in. I'm gonna just show you some of the stuff that I have that I'm gonna be taking over, actually. So this right here is a 350. I don't know, the Orioles, the black and whites, whatever they call them. Pristine. For sure, like these right here, I really didn't wear them. If you look at the bottom of the shoe, they're pretty clean. I mean, I bought them. I really liked them when I got them. I wore them a couple times, but I kind of grew out of this style. I actually tried throwing them on a few weeks ago, and they just kind of reminded me of like some ninja shoes or something. It just kind of gave me this bad, like, yeah, I'm not trying to wear them. So I'm willing to take anywhere from 3 to 350, 4. We'll see what they give me. So this is one of the things that I'm taking. And I'm just going to go at random. It's not going to go in any order. I'm going to also be taking this desk stock Supreme. What do they call it? The torso, the model that just dropped a couple weeks ago. I was able to go in store, and I was able to get the female and the male. From this particular item, I posted the female. We actually did an activity and we put the whole female body together. This right here, it's like whatever, I just was able to get both of them, so I just did. And I'm gonna be going ahead and taking this. Resale right now, they're going for about 90 to 100, 110. Round 2 might give me 70 bucks or a store credit. We'll see what they do give me. Another thing that I'm gonna be taking is going to be this Union LA t-shirt. Is large. I was able to go to the pop-up shop a couple weeks ago, and I was able to luck out on that raffle and also get some of this clothing. But by the time I got to it, they only had a large, and if you know any of these shirts, if you know, these shirts kind of run a little big. The medium fits me big, so this large right here is practically a dress, and I just kind of bought it because I had the ability, or I just kind of bought it because I could, you know, not necessarily because I really wanted to. I was hoping to get the Blue Storms down the line, but they're kind of going pretty expensive. I don't even have the Blue Storms. I have the Black Toes. So, I mean, it is a cool shirt for sure. Still has the tags and all, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this in, see if, you know, they'll give me anything for that. Next up, I have this Madonna Supreme dead stock on Olive. I was able to get this online. I was lucky enough to get it online. It's not going for too crazy, you know. Right off the bat, these were going for about 200 to 250. Right now, they're going for about $100, specifically in round 2. They're selling them from like 100 to 120. Maybe down the line they'll go up. I specifically got the olive color because it's a color that I preferably like, and it just looks nice with that red. So I'm just also gonna see, again, some of this stuff, depending on what they're offering me, I might just bring it back. I mean, I don't have any need to go ahead and sell this stuff, specifically like this shirt. I actually do like this shirt. Again, now, actually not again, I have this Supreme long sleeve. I don't know what they call these, but they kind of look like a little center box logo on the chest. This is a long sleeve shirt. This dropped in week 1 of fall winter 2018. I got it in small, man. This is rarely that I'm able to get anything in small, specifically from the online drops. But you know, week 1, there's so many items that everyone is just kind of rumbling around trying to just grab anything, and I actually got lucky. This shirt right here, I do like it, so if the price is not right, I'm actually not gonna sell this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Now, I'm gonna be taking this. I don't know why the hell I bought this, but I was selected to go to the store. This shirt was their size medium. This is a casino, you know, button up or whatnot. This retail for $148. Yeah, $148, kind of pricey. And online, they're not going for too much. I haven't really seen them posted up in Round 2's website on Instagram, so I don't even know if they're even taking it. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it and see what they give me. Even if they give me retail, I'll probably go ahead and do that, you know, because I'm itching right now. I'm gonna be taking this Supreme Lacoste natural khaki hat. When it first dropped, I really did like it. You know, it's a dad hat. Supreme rarely does any dad hats, so I went ahead and got it because I do wear some of these dad hats. But as I wear it, I just don't really like how it looks on me, and you know, I'm not even wearing it, so there's no purpose for me to keep this just in, you know, the drawer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, see what they give me, man. I'm taking anything really. What else do we have? We have this purple fanny pack. Again, this was week 1. We were able to get a couple of these. I've been to Round 2 a couple weeks ago, and I seen a few of these, so they might not even take this. I might have to hold on to this for a couple seasons. Who knows? But if they give me something fair, I'm gonna go ahead and take that, man, because I need something new. We're almost done here, guys, man. I'm taking the whole closet, y'all. So now I'm gonna be taking this sweater. This one, I do think they'll take it. The Union Los Angeles shoes have been doing very good. Not everybody was able to get these sweaters. When I went to the store, I was able to get this sweater. And it was one of the first things that sold out. I had a 9:45 time slot, so I went in as one of the first ones. After that, everything sold out. I've seen this sweater in Round 2, so I'm thinking they are taking this sweater. I've seen it in Stock X, and I'm seeing it go for about 200 to 250. So that's pretty good, and I'm hoping that's what I get. It's a size medium too, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Next, I'm gonna take these shoes, man. I've taken these shoes like 2 times to Round 2, and they don't want them, and I'm, you know, willing to take anything. Size 8, you know, these are the Ultra Boost. I don't even know what these things are called, but quick story, I put a bid in StockX for $100, and I completely forgot about the bid, and bam, somebody accepted my bid, and I got charged. I got them for $100, so, you know, it's not a bad price to get them. They're a $200 shoe, and I am taking them again. Hopefully Sean is not there, and there's somebody else, and he gives me something for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. And the last thing that I'm gonna go ahead and take is this 2015 Supreme Morphe keychain, if I'm not mistaken. I really wanted this forever, man, and I went ahead and got this. So really, I don't have no use for this. I don't use it. It's just kind of sitting there. I am even thinking that iPhone eventually is gonna, you know, switch the jack to charge your phone, and this is not even gonna be useful for me anymore. I have another Supreme charger that I use on a daily, so this right here is just sitting there, and I think it could go to somebody's hand that would pretty much appreciate this more than I do. With that being said, man, I'm taking all sorts of shit. You know, I don't know how much I'm getting. I don't know if they're even gonna buy anything, but again, I'm looking for a box logo. I'm looking for those Off-White VaporMaxes in all white. I'm looking for cash to kind of sit on to buy some box logos on StockX, because I do feel like the price is gonna go down on them. They're going for $850 in round 2. I'm assuming they're giving about $6 to $650, $6 actually. So I do think that they'll drop to the 600s. At least I'm hoping they drop to that price, so I could go ahead and get me one of those Crewnecks. And yeah, man, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching so far, man. See you guys later.
I hate you.
We have to make a quick pit stop.
No, this is the only reason why you wanted to take me out on date night. Mean? This is the only fucking reason.
I have to make some money to take you out to eat, baby. We poor.
Whatever.
We just have to make a quick
You're
pit stop.
dismissed.
We gonna go ahead and trade some stuff in. Thank you so much for stopping and taking care of the car. Make sure I don't get a ticket, okay, baby?
Bye.
I'll be right back.
I hate you.
I got a ticket? I got a ticket?
Yes.
Why?
Because I let you get a fucking ticket.
How you let me get a ticket?
What do you have?
Did you get a ticket for real? Where?
I let you get a ticket, huh?
Stop playing around. I'm being fucking serious right now.
I'm being serious too.
Where's the ticket? Stop fucking playing. Show me the ticket.
It's in my purse.
How you get a ticket?
Was it worth it to get those shoes?
I didn't want to get a ticket, but how you get a ticket?
Because the guy pulled up behind me.
How did he pull up behind you?
He
and they
pulled
told you to
up
put the
behind-
emergency brake?
No, I put the emergency brakes on.
Why didn't you move out?
Because he pulled up behind me. And there was traffic coming.
You're lying. So this is what happened. So I was able to go in there. Supposedly they didn't want to take a lot of the stuff right now because they had too much inventory, but they did take some of the stuff. And I was actually able, these were the ones I wanted to get on StockX. And I actually got these for $450. So I traded in the Yeezys that I was bringing in. And I traded, what else? A shirt. So they took the shirt. So, I mean, they look really good, bro. Like, to be honest with you.
Like dead stock or are they used?
No, these are used, but these are, look, price tag.
What you worried about? You already got a ticket?
$450. $450 for this. So I traded in a shirt and the Yeezys, and we were good. And these actually fit me. Not like the ones remember when I got them and they didn't fit me.
Okay, your girl's hungry.
I would say it was successful. Now I gotta, not today, but I'm gonna have to go to Cool Kids to see if they'll buy any of the other stuff I brought out. Anyways, look at the, check this out. You still recording? Zoom in. SYF, I don't get this. It says Off-White VaporMax the 10, 1,050. I don't know why.
Brand new.
No, but this is resale. I don't know what SYS is. I don't know if it's a resale thing. But someone paid $1,050 and just sold them for probably $300 because they sold them for $450. Crazy. Anyways, that's how you do it. That's how you come around too and get some, you know, old stuff and bring it in.
Yeah, you leave your girl waiting all day, telling her you're gonna take her to Cheesecake and see the lights, and then you trick her and fool her.
Hey, what's up, guys? As I'm editing this video, I kind of noticed that there's a lot of details that are still missing, at least that I feel. So I do want to go ahead and just kind of recap this video. I gathered a bunch of stuff that I own in hopes of trading for something that I currently want, like a box logo hoodie or a pair of shoes. I was successful enough to go ahead and trade the Yeezys that I got. They ended up giving me, I think, $350 for them, and I ended up trading one of the shirts that I took that you saw earlier in this video. And I pretty much just kind of did an even trade with round 2. They had the VaporMax Off-White, so I went ahead and, you know, traded that in. Normally what I like to do is if I'm trading a pair of shoes, I have to get a pair of shoes back, you know, unless, you know, I really want something specifically that is not a pair of shoes. But I kind of try to go that way so I'm not, you know, a pair of shoes down in my closet. They didn't have any box logo hoodies at that time that I went, so I ended up keeping most of the stuff. What I, you know, we're a couple days in. It's been a couple days since I went to round 2, clearly. I ended up selling some of the other stuff in OfferUp, so I was lucky enough to sell the Union stuff in OfferUp, so that worked out. And kind of like I predicted, the box logos went down. When the box logos first dropped in round 2, they were going for about $850, and stock eggs, they were going for about $8 to $9 depending on the color that you wanted. I waited a week, and right now I just cashed in on a box logo, the rust color, because that's the color that I really liked. I ended up getting it for $580. Can you believe that? $580. After fees and all that stuff, the person that is selling it is getting about $500. Round 2 is still selling them for $850. So StockX was the way to go, where you're still getting, you know, a box logo for the bucks, where you're still getting a box logo for a good decent price. So that's kind of what happened. I ended up waiting. I got lucky. It doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes the prices go up. In this case, the price really went down. I think a lot has to do because there was just so many colors, and people just, you know, the holiday seasons, people are just getting itchy to get some money in return and sell some other stuff. So I kind of think that's what's happening right now at this moment. I do think these box logos, because of the colors that they drop, they're such a neat, unique colorways. I personally like these more than last year's. I do think that they're gonna go up in value in a couple years. I'm keeping it for the personal. So yeah, man, that's kind of what went down. Before I let you guys go, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys, if you watched the whole video, thank you guys for that. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @AngelaZane. Make sure you like this video. If you have any questions, make sure you leave that at the bottom, and I'll go ahead and answer those for you. I appreciate you guys, man.